Justin, just talk about the game a little bit. It's I know it wasn't too much action going on. It was more, I guess, laid back kind of. Just talk about the game in general, just tonight.
Tonight it was all right. I mean, I got going a little bit in the first half, and the second half no one really got going. But we hung around for the first half. But they got 3 top players in America, and no one really expected us to hang around with them. But we did all right, and last night was a little bit better. But tonight,
Talk about last night a little bit more.
Last night was it was really good. We went to overtime with us, and they beat us 6 in OT. And we played solid, good team ball up there, and no one really expected us, like I said, to hang around with them. Everybody expected us to get beat, but we stayed in there and we did all right.
Okay, now what's going on with school right now?
I got 18 Division I offers right now.
What's the latest? Like more updated and more coming at you?
Boston College, Oklahoma State, and Virginia Tech are newer schools that's coming into the picture a lot, but Boston College offered, and Oklahoma State and Virginia Tech haven't offered yet. They say if I have a decent July, then should have no problem getting an offer from there.
All right, let's talk about a little about your AAU team, the Travelers, EYBL. You guys just made the Peach Jam. Huge accomplishment. Talk a little bit about that.
That's a big accomplishment. They haven't been, I think, since 2006 or something like that, and we're pretty excited. The team's ready to go. We'll be in Knoxville, I think, 3 days before the Peach Jam, and we'll be getting some practice in before we head down. But everybody's really excited about that.
Okay, going to the Peach Jam, going to all these EYBL events. I mean, it must be pretty cool for a young kid. 17, right?
Yeah, just
17. Just talk about the whole experience of the EYBL.
This is my second year in the EYBL, and the experience has been great. It's been, overwhelming. Just the way they treat you. The Nike does a great job with everything. And, it's just helped with colleges, and it helps see the world. I mean, that's a big thing of it. You get to fly around, see different places.
What's your favorite place?
Between LA and Dallas.
That would be hard.
Yeah.
Dallas
is nice, but it's probably those 2 places, but it's really nice.
All right, let's talk a little bit about your high school team, Perry County Central. You and Braxton Beverly both play for the Travelers. Where do you guys think you're at? Have you guys been playing summer ball?
I haven't been actually in town for a bit. We've been practicing here, and I've played a few games. I didn't really want to get hurt before I came into the Osso, so I kind of took a few games off. I've just been at the gym on my own.
What do you think about your chances for next year?
We're going to be all right. I think we're going to be a regional contender, and we'll have our chance of getting there. But we'll be all right.
All right, one last question. When will a college decision come?
I'll narrow the decision down. I'll narrow it down to 5 schools in the fall and take my official visits, and then it'll probably be sometimes before my senior year starts.
All right, Jackson, most recent news with you is about Texas Tech, Tubby Smith pulling the trigger and offering. Talk a little bit about Texas Tech and if you're interested and how much interest you have in them.
I'm definitely interested. I actually don't know much about the program, but I'm going up there in August, or down there I should say, in August to better learn about the program, better learn about Texas Tech basketball.
Now I know you. I don't know really the history of you, but you're from Lexington now. I don't know if you watched Tubby Smith much when you were growing up, but I mean, is it kind of cool seeing a coach that used to be from Kentucky, now coming and recruiting you?
Well, my dad actually played for Tubby Smith back in the late 80s, early 90s, so that's where I know him from mostly.
Really? Okay, your AAU team, the Kentucky Travelers, just made it to the Peach Jam. That's a huge accomplishment. What do you think about that?
Oh yeah, it's a great accomplishment. We're definitely looking forward to that, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
All right, now we'll talk about your high school team. Lafayette, you guys are going to lose Nick Trisco this year, which is kind of big inside with you. It may actually open you up just a bit more, though. Talk about your role on your high school team and how you all should fare this year in the 11th region.
We actually, losing Trisco and losing Trey and Charles, we lost a lot of size, but we actually have some younger guys that are a lot bigger, and it's actually pushed me out to the wing. And I'm actually going to be playing a lot more 3 and 2 for a lot.
Other than Texas Tech, what schools are interested currently?
Western's the only one that's offered.
Really? So Western? When do you think a decision could come?
Not for a while, most likely.
For a while. All right, thank you.